Hi everyone, my name is Vikas. I am an investment banker. I hold over 12 years of experience working in the investment banking. Okay. So today I'm making this short video for all of those who are looking to build their career in the field of investment banking. So this video will also be relevant for those who are looking to switch their profiles into investment banking and are currently working in the other fields of finance. Okay. So in this short video, I'm going to talk about what are the skill set which is required to become an investment banker. Then what are the prerequisites for any investment banking job. Okay, so then I will take you through the entire interview process, like what are the stages which is involved in the interview process. And finally, I'm going to review a investment banking course based on certain parameters. Okay, so now I'm quickly jumping on the point number one, where I'm going to talk about what are the skill set which is required to become an investment banker. So first thing is basically about your conceptual knowledge. You should have a good understanding of basics of finance. You should understand the financial system and financial market. Then the second point is basically about your understanding of the financial statement. You should be able to understand the three financial statement of a company, like the profit and loss account, balance sheet, cash flow, and how these statements are basically interlinked with each other. Okay, so then you should know about like how to work on different kind of financial models, like the DCF, LBO, and the merger and an acquisition model. Okay, so then the next point is basically about your understanding of the marketing collaterals. So when you work on any investment banking deal, so you have to prepare some marketing collateral or the marketing materials. Okay, so these are like the pitch deck, CIM, teaser, or the management presentation. So you should have a good understanding of all these documents and what is the purpose of preparing each of these documents. Okay, so then coming to the next point, which is basically about your Excel proficiency. You should be very well versed with like how to work on Excel. Okay, so you should know how to work on VLOOKUP, index match, pivot table, data tools, and macros. Okay, so then coming to the presentation skills. So when you will be working on any particular deal, okay, so you'll have to basically present your findings to like a different kind of counterparties. Either it will be to your senior investment banking team or to your client, or maybe to the investors or the other counterparties. Okay, so your presentation skills are also be important. Okay, so then coming to the communication skills. So communication skills is also very much important because you'll have to deal with like different kind of counterparties on a day-to-day basis. Okay, so these are the skill set which is required to become an investment banker. So now I'm coming to like what are the prerequisites for an investment banking job. So what are the things that they basically look into you before they basically proceed with the interview process. Okay, so the first thing is basically about your academic background, like what kind of college or the university that you're coming from, then how much you have scored in your post graduation or the recently completed post graduation. Okay, so then coming to the next thing, basically about do you have the desired skill set for this particular investment banking job opportunity, like basics to advanced Excel skills, presentation skills, financial analysis skills, and the problem solving skills. So in case you meet both of these parameters, so then you'll be selected for any interview process. Okay, so let's assume that like you have basically met both of these parameters and you have been shortlisted for the interview process. So for the interview process, primarily there are three stages. The first stage is basically about your case study. You'll have to work on, so they basically can ask you to work on industry overview, financial analysis, or maybe on Excel test. Okay, so in case you clear your case study, so then you'll be moving toward the technicals round, wherein they can ask you a few questions about the basics of finance, like the accounting or ratio related questions can be asked. Then they can ask you specific questions to the like the investment banking, like the what is WAC, what is beta, what is DCF, terminal value, EBITDA, LTM, enterprise value, and the equity value. Okay, so let's assume you have cleared the case study round and the technical round. So then you'll be moving towards the final round of the HR. Okay, so wherein they will basically check your attitude and your behavioral aspects, and they will also be checking your soft skills, such as like how you communicate with the HR and how much confident you are. Okay, so in case you clear all of these three rounds, then you'll be selected for any investment banking opportunity. Okay, this is the entire interview process that I've just taken you through. So now I'm going to review a investment banking course based on certain parameters. Okay, so now I'm going to review an investment banking course offered by IB Institute. Okay, so let's look into this particular website on their course offering. So this is the online investment banking course in Delhi. Okay, so talking about like what all they are covering in terms of the curriculum. So they will be guiding you about like introduction to the investment banking, financial statement analysis, valuation techniques, financial modeling, merger and acquisition, corporate finance, case studies and practical applications, interview preparation, and career guidance. So all of these things are basically covered in this course. Okay, so now coming to like after completing this particular course, so where you can apply for these investment banking opportunities, such as Goldman Sachs, Morgan Stanley, JP Morgan, Citibank, and there are so many other companies where you can basically apply after the completion of this course. So these are the industries where you can basically apply for any job opportunity, like the corporate finance role. You can apply for any private equity role, venture capital, real estate, hedge funds, consulting, insurance, and technology. Okay. So this is going to be 3 months weekend practical training programs. Core modules of the course include investment banking fundamental, merger and acquisition, initial public offering, debt and equity capital markets, financial modeling, valuation techniques, reverse buyout, and private equity. The course includes advanced topics such as deal structuring, corporate finance, risk management, and regulatory compliance. Then get comprehensive training regarding company profile analysis, base tech creation, project finance, and transaction advisory. So they will also be guiding you through the dedicated placement support until final placement. Students will also get access to downloadable video recording exercises, assignments, case studies, PPTs, and PDF. A weekly live Q&A session will also be organized for you. Interview preparation kit will also be provided to you for any investment banking roles that you'll be applying for. So you'll also be able to get professional insights regarding do's and don'ts as an investment banking analyst in your career. 100% placement rate for this program over the. They have not mentioned about the number of years there. These are the feature of this course. Okay. So now coming to like what they are charging for this particular course. So they have not mentioned specifically on their website. Okay. So placement support. So they will be providing to you. So they have basically mentioned on their website. And the internship support is something that they have not talked on their website. So now I'm going to review this particular course based on certain parameters which are listed on the web. Okay. So if we talk about the course depth, so this is going to be very good course. Excel skills that you're going to learn. Then live sessions will be there. Live doubt session will be there on the weekly basis. And internship support is missing in this course. Placement support will be provided to you. Course fee, they have not specifically mentioned on their website. Course duration will be good. Money back guarantee is not something that they have mentioned. LMS access is something that we'll be getting. Okay. So based on these parameters, so this course has scored 7 out of 10. Okay. So in case you are really serious about basically building your career in the field of investment banking, so I can suggest a better banking course, which basically comes with the complete package that you expect from any investment banking course. Okay. So in case you are really serious about it, so I can share the details related to that particular course in the description section. So you can just check it out and let me know in case there are any questions. So I'll be happy to help you with that. Okay. I hope you like this video and thanks for watching the video.